Fishing isn't just a hobby here in Hawaii, it's a way of life. So it's no surprise that Hawaii Goes Fishing has been one of OC16's highest-rated programs since it premiered in April of 2004. The show has evolved over the years with 3 new faces splitting the hosting duties: Dave Lancaster, Margot Mendoza, and Cindy Paliracio. Although the trio has only been with the show since 2008, one of them has been a familiar face and voice here in the islands for almost 4 decades. Dave Lancaster explains how he first got into the entertainment business and talks a little bit about his days with Booga Booga.
Well, actually, I did some MC work, because what happened was they asked me to MC like the Mayday program my sophomore year. I emceed the program. It was the first time I spoke on a public address system. And it was after I was done, my friends came up to me and said, "Wow, bro, that was you on the microphone. Wow, bro, you sound like one disc jockey. Maybe you should be one disc jockey." So I thought, that's like acting. And I'm around music, I might meet musicians. So I got into radio because it was a more steady paycheck, and it still covered the areas that I was interested in. And so radio, then radio led to, TV and stage and Booga Booga and all that other stuff. I guess that kind of really helped show people that I was much more than just a disc jockey on the radio, and I started doing other things, and that kind of led to how I got into hosting on Time Super Bingo. I was the host of Bingo for on and off for about 10 years, and this led to other things like that.
It can be tough making a living in television and radio here in Hawaii, but Dave continues to do it successfully.
My day job is radio. Full-time, Crater 96 with Dave and Sherry in the morning with Sister Sherry. Radio has been my day job for, I guess, 34 years now. I'm very fortunate to have been doing this long. And so that's been my constant day job. Like I said, I like music, and acting was also part of, my thing. So I do that on the side. My main job outside of my day job is voiceover work. So I do a lot of voiceover work for radio and TV. I've been the voice of 7-Eleven Hawaii for like 18 years now, selling Slurpees and musubis.
Whoever said that a woman's place is in the kitchen never met the 2 female hosts of Hawaii Goes Fishing. Margot Mendoza is pretty and she's rather petite, but she's not afraid to get her hands dirty.
Well, I was born on Lanai and lived there with my family until I was like 9, and then we all moved to the Big Island, and so I graduated from the Big Island and then I moved here. But family life, we used to go camping and fishing a lot with my dad and my mom and my sisters, and we had a farm on the Big Island, so pretty much when we moved there, that's all we did was a lot of farm work.
Margot, it comes off as very quiet, petite. She used to do hairstylist, but then she not scared to do anything. I mean, we sent her out to all these different places, and she caught the barracuda. She caught a barracuda out in the boat.
When she's not showing off her angling skills for Hawaii Goes Fishing, Margot is busy pursuing her career in the health industry.
I'm going to nursing school at KCC. I just always have loved kind of the healthcare and taking care of people, and it's always interested me learning about the human body and how to help people get better.
The 3rd member of the Hawaii Goes Fishing hosting trio has worked in radio and television here in Hawaii for almost 20 years. She spent 8 years as a reporter and anchor for the local news and continues to pursue her passion for reporting.
I'm a freelance journalist, and that covers the gamut. Everything from acting to script writing to editing to, my goodness. Still, some television stuff and film stuff too as well. But predominantly, it covers the board.
Cindy is also a local girl who was raised appreciating all that Hawaii has to offer.
Growing up on the ocean with my father, fishing, camping, spear fishing, I mean everything, to trolling.
In her spare time, you can catch Cindy hanging out with her longtime companion, Babita.
Oh, my little Babita, my little Chihuahua, she's the sunshine of my life. I take her hiking with me, fishing with me, of course, in a bag, because she's a Chihuahua.
As the hosts of Hawaii Goes Fishing, both Cindy and Margot talked about how the show has impacted their lives.
It's been a really awesome experience just because, especially like watching Hawaii Goes Fishing from growing up, and then now it's weird seeing myself on the show, but the perks of the job are just amazing, like the people you meet, and you know, it's work where I just go out and go fishing, but then I bring home awesome dinner and just meeting a bunch of different new people. It's been a really great experience all around.
It's so great to work for Hawaii Goes Fishing and be on OC16. It's a family environment, and I love going out into the field and seeing families.
Tune in to Hawaii Goes Fishing every Sunday night at 5 p.m. on OC16, exclusively on Oceanic Time Warner.